Ixi, saiu. Vazou. Ah,
Leaving a barrel. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
é falha pra caralho. Tem.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Ah,
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Secluded, Blizzard provides cover, great for a hidden base.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
How many snipers do you think I got trained on me?
Peter, right ahead. I need a minute to defrost.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
On the ship. The only Alliance Jarl mentioned. If not for him, he wouldn't be allowed to set foot here.
I understand.
Commander Druzil would want to speak to you.
Aham.
How is everyone back home?
Well, I love you, Hera.
I know.
Who knows how much time we have?
Hey there, Explorer.
That's the wrong size replacement part.
Caralho.
You must be Ryder.
Ah,
Jarl
aqui
told us
também
what you
tem.
did for Kirin's
Só que
team.
daí deve ser mais braba,
I'm
claro.
Anyik Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Ah,
Call that a joke.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
If your current approach isn't working, we'll need to find another one.
Our main problem is a lack of fighters. If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over.
Oh.
His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's... interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered
Sim,
band
sim.
of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
bet they have an officer we can talk to.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you? You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues. Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine. Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks. Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly. You have any leads? Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually. Your people deserve to know what's happening. You should tell them. With all due respect, I'm the one keeping this camp together. I know what's best for them. I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick.
Don't worry.
Double?
Yes, what is it? You're that alien I've been
Aprendi
talking
mesmo.
about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
Qual?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby.
Ah, isso aí eu tô
substitute for
ligado.
real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the
Yeah.
caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
These are the
Aham.
emergency medical supplies the
Eu
doctor
tava
mentioned.
esperando as máquinas chegarem em Malevolent Creek, pô.
Sam, you saving the
Eu acho que essas porra não vão chegar, não.
Pathfinder.
Porra, queria muito lutar em Malevolent Creek. Isso seria um sonho. O planeta dos caídos. Hã? Ah. Aham, Verdansk, tô ligado. Aham. Tem uns Helldive aí que tá hashtag 1, 2, defensiva em tal lugar.
no war without good
Esses aí são os
organization.
mais recentes.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
Beleza.
But I brought the snacks last time.
But I never get care packages
Caralho.
from Aya, do I?
You're so good at guilting me, Zeke.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us.
Vai lá, vai
So
lá.
that's amazing. You're amazing.
Vazou.
Shut up, Baniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
Aham. A integral foi a federal.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building
Sim.
bonds here, Zeke.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you
Caralho.
could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear
Não.
someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some cat. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
Is it difficult to live out here?
Why so surprised?
É o
We've
quê?
adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous.
Não.
Don't the cat attack?
We've adapted to that too. The cat want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Aham.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I
Qual?
think
Qual
so.
parada, né?
Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is
Ah, eu vi.
Tall lights.
Tarifou até
over
uma
on your
ilha lá
right
que é só tem
somewhere.
pinguim, tá ligado?
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
Aham.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the
É
entire planet.
verdade.
There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Abre.
Even the Ket
Oi.
seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Mais ou menos, mas não tô muito lembrado, não.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Ah, é, eles os filhos da puta replicaram até o Guarani. Esses cornos.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
É, tô ligado. Mas aí quem tem que fazer a ação é o governo, né? Esse que é o foda. Mas quem tem que aproveitar é o governo. Se o governo não aproveitar, nada anda, não.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this
Sim.
large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
Aham, sim, sim.
Taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller
É
Ket
difícil, né?
installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions.
Valeu.
This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
Tá de putaria.
All right.
Tá de
We've got our
putaria
work
aí
cut out for
contigo.
us. Let's get going.
Questão econômico, o militar, foi o dívida lá.
Can you even see through this snow?
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
Chagas. Ah. É. Sim.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Pathfinder, this way!
É. Sim. Aham. Porra, eu ia ficar muito feliz se eles tivessem terminado o projeto da rodovia vindo pro Amazonas, mano. Caralho, ia ser bom demais. E aí ficou, ó, tá, acabou no Maranhão.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
É.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Vai.
Enemies!
Eu tô ligado mesmo nisso aí. Ah, e aqui no meu estado, pô, Boa Vista só cresceu por causa do ouro, mesmo. E vinha, era um fluxo gigante antigamente de garimpeiro.
The data pad
Tem
nearby.
até estátua do garimpeiro aqui na cidade. Sim. Aham. Tem uma hidrelétrica aqui agora, mas melhorou bastante ainda. Sim. Só. Sim. E a manutenção é mais fácil também, comparado a uma rodovia.
Every bump.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Vai.
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil. Usually while he makes something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Aham.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I would not like to be lost out here on my own.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Sim, sim.
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on, almost lost my good toe.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Looks like an Angaran settlement.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Então. Da região a gente é o mais forte.
How's the dig going?
We can't get the
That alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, wish I could talk.
We would have finished
I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of
Try
junk
asking
working.
Armrock then.
It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tilara. Is there something I can do? Maybe.
Tem.
Think you'd be familiar with our machines? Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone.
Acho que só tem 3 países aqui da América Latina, contando com o Brasil. Não, sem contar com o Brasil, que não tem base americana. É o que? É Brasil, Bolívia, acho que Uruguai e Equador, que não tem base americana na América Latina. Aham.
Environment check. Temperatures are
É,
within
sabe do
acceptable
golpe que tem.
parameters.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to
Ai,
fight Cat, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Cat kill people. They take our families and we never see them again.
não.
Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
Caralho.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work.
Não,
Sometimes
de
they let
certa
them lay
forma eu
die.
sou. De
Once they
certa
have
forma eu
enough,
sou
they
ainda.
move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't
É,
be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
aham.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav
É.
point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Now I'm thinking about that one job I did,
Ah.
drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
So I told him I can't.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
Sun and skies. Tell knows.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal.
Vale.
It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Aham. Então, eles deram mole ali. E a meia. A parte da minha família por parte de mãe, né? A maior parte é a esquerda, então eu fico quieto na minha. Sim. É. Não. Aham. Ah, eu não sei não, mano. De agronegócio.
Has no
Eu não sei
identifier.
nem
It
de
is possible the Kett are
veterinária, pô.
disrupting.
Não tem, mano. Não tem veterinário, não tem. Isso eu garanto.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
É.